So as you learned in the McGraw-Hill video that talked about making a protein, linkages of amino acids are bonded together in order to form a protein. And these can be made up of all the amino acids. I wanted to show you one step further that I didn't show you in the McGraw-Hill video, and that is what type of bond is forming between those two amino acids and what does it look like? How is it forming it? This is an image that's in your textbook that shows you two different amino acids. And if you remember, the basic structure is looking at an amine group, so it contains nitrogen, and then we have an acid group, carboxylic acid group here, and then another carbon, and then we have the side chain. Over here, same thing. So now we've got an amino group here, the acid group here, the carbon, and then we've got the side chain. So what happens is to link these two amino acids together in order to form a chain that then will fold on itself and become a protein, you need to take out water, essentially. So we're looking at a linkage or a bond that's forming between the acid group and the amino group of a second amino. So acid group of one amino acid and then an amino group of a second amino acid. So taking off water, as you can see here, and we form a bond between that carbon and the nitrogen. And this is called a peptide bond. So this becomes important because this again allows amino acids to be linked together in a long chain that then, based on their side, R group, based on that side chain or R group, they fold differently depending on some different properties of those particular side chains or R groups, and the order of the amino acids is based on DNA. So hopefully this gives you a full picture of what's happening with of making a protein in the cell, including what types of bonds are formed between those amino acids. If you have further questions, let me or the TAs know.